Hi, this is ABBAS HUSSAIN from Behind the Gloves, and I'm here with none other than Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence, first of all, talk to me about burgers.
They've been a vital part of my life. So I used to eat a lot of burgers, which is why I started boxing as a way of losing weight. And I worked at McDonald's, which is known for their burgers, and also I just used boxing as burger as a boxing analogy. So yeah, that's it really. I like burgers.
You know what, that press conference, you lit up the show, man.
I was, you know, because Eddie just said I'm going to ask you a question, and then yeah, just go from it. So I wasn't really sure what question he was going to ask. I was a little bit nervous, but then once I started talking, I just, you know, just kept going. So yeah, that's it.
Let's talk about you. You know, you finished the Olympics, and your life sort of roller coastered very quickly to the stage that you're at. You've not even made your debut.
Yeah.
But if you look at what you've done, you've signed up with Matchroom, you've got the Sky Sports platform.
Yeah.
Now there's that JD sponsorship.
Yeah.
And also today, hearing myself that you've signed up with AJ Boxing for your commercial side of things, right?
Yeah.
So just talk to me a little bit about the whole way your life sort of changed in the last couple of months.
Yeah, it's true that obviously it's all happened so quick. Even going to the Olympic Games, I only got into the Great Britain team end of 2015. And the Olympics was in the middle of 2016. So really it's been a rapid sort of change. So November 2015 I had my first fight for Great Britain. Then in April 2016, which was only 5 months of being on the Great Britain team, I went to the Europeans. I managed to win a gold there, qualified for the Olympics, flew out to Olympics, boxed against some of the best boxers in the world, and won a fight out there, lost to the Cuban, gone on, and then I've come back here, signed with Matchroom, got with JD. So it's all been spilling out, it's all been rising rapidly and just happening really quickly. But I'm excited with it. The main thing that's keeping everything going is training hard and performing. So it's the same thing I said up there. I can talk as well as I like, I can look as good as I like, JD can give me as much stuff as they like or whatever. The main thing is that I'm training hard, performing well and winning. So that's basically what it is with me.
And in regards to this whole AJ boxing thing, what are they going to be covering for you, and what does that entail?
Obviously, Anthony Joshua is one of the biggest stars in boxing at the moment, and he's someone who, although he had the pedigree of the Olympic gold medal, he's come from a similar route. So he grew up in, you know, London, started boxing, signed with Matchroom, and has managed to go on and become one of the biggest stars, not just in boxing, but just as a personality in the UK. So with the team that he's built around him, basically they're going to use their expertise and their experience with what they've done with him, and try and sort of use the same sort of tricks. Maybe not copy it completely, but just, you know, they built up a bunch of links and a system that seems to be working as we've seen with AJ. So just continue with it.
And you're going to make your debut in Manchester on the April 25th?
March 25th.
March 25th. What's the preparation be like? What's the latest?
I mean, if you add me on Instagram or Snapchat, which
what's your Instagram?
Lawrence_TKO.
Yeah.
There you can see I'm training every day, 2-3 times. That I'm doing full camps as if I'm boxing for a world title. So I mean, I'm running in the mornings. I'm doing my weights, S&C, because I'm a big believer in S&C, and I'm doing my boxing sessions. So I'm already in shape now to fight, but it's just about when I know I have a fight date, refining the training to make it a bit more sprint-based, because I'm only doing 4 and 6 at the moment. But the fight preparations are good. Like, I'm in shape and I'm sparring with top quality people, so I don't really feel any way. Yeah.
You know, for people that don't know you, what do you do outside boxing to enjoy life? You know, to get away from the whole 3-4 times training a day. What do you do normally?
Well, I mean, I have a cinema pass at Cineworld, so I really like going to the cinema. I have a good group of friends called the Penny Boys, so they keep me, you know, just doing sort of like Top Golf, you know, crazy golf, just little activities that don't take too much energy because, you know, you're tired from training, but at the same time I don't want to just be training, going home playing PlayStation. I like to be, you know, active. So those are the main sort of things I like to do.
And Lawrence, you know, we see some fighters doing spectacular things after they win, you know, celebrations and stuff. What can will you be pulling out some sort of celebration or something if you start winning? Because we've seen James DeGale, for example. James DeGale, he does that celebration when he wins.
Yeah, 100%.
What about yourself?
I'm not the best dancer, do you know what I mean? So I wish, I really do wish I could dance, because I'll dance to the ring, I'll dance after I get a knockout. But for me, I mean, in the Olympics and so on, I do like a little dab for the crowd after I've won or whatever. But I feel like it'll come. I don't know it yet, but some sort of signature is going to come.
It is
going to
come.
Knockouts. But I think when I'm in the arena with thousands of people there, you know, like when I knock people out in the amateurs, there's sometimes big crowds, but not 17, 20,000. So the noise that the crowd makes it brings something out of yourself. You know, the excitement, you just knock someone out. But I want to see what I'm like. I'm scared, a little bit nervous. What I'm going to be like when there's 20,000 people or more screaming after I knock someone out. What's going to come out? But I'm, at the same time, I'm excited to see. So we'll find out. I don't know yet.
Lawrence, I just want to pick your brain.
Yeah.
David Haye, Tony Bellew, you're a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Tony Bellew is a cruiserweight world champion. Well, first of all, what do you make of him stepping up to heavyweight to fight David?
I mean, he claims that he, you know, that he walks around at quite a heavy weight. So it's I think it's the weight. It's not going to be the factor at play here. I think I watched both of them at the workout yesterday, and before that I was like, oh, I don't know if Haye's the same, so on. But after watching how explosive and powerful he looked, I feel like if Haye's going to win, it will be early, because I feel like if it does go later, not that he's got stamina issues or anything like that, but the fact that he couldn't get to Bellew in the early rounds would mean that something that Bellew's doing or done in training has negated Haye's power. So then I think that it's the worst type of fight for Haye, because Bellew's been active and working. But I really do think that Haye will get to him early, and if he doesn't, then Bellew will graft out some sort of victory.
So that's your prediction: Haye early, Bellew late, if it is to go late.
Yeah, because I don't think that Haye will stop him late. Like, do you know what I mean? I think Haye is going in there with a mindset of destroying him. So if it does go late, then it means that something's not gone right. And Bellew will definitely,
Lawrence, we've been talking for 10 minutes, so thank you very much for your time. Sign me out with this interview. It's something spectacular.
Just keep watching. Okolie's coming out the cage soon. Prepare yourself.
Fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.